at FESPA 2017 with Guy Zimmerman from Kornit Digital. Hi Guy, how is it going?
Ciao, Lara. It's going very well, thank you. Good to see you again.
Last year Kornit presented loads of new technology, but this year it seems that you have done a really good job because you have launched new products here at FESPA. What can you tell us?
Absolutely. This year we are very proud to bring quite a few innovations. Basically, our entire industrial and mass production line for garment and cut pieces is been revamped, and we have some really cool surprises this year. So shall we start?
Yeah, definitely.
So the first surprise is the Storm Duo. The Storm Duo is part of a family of 3 systems. One of them is Hexa, which has 6 colors. One of them is 1000, 4 colors. The Duo is the first machine we launched for light garments. This one can do 200 light garments per hour. So it's basically almost the limit of an operator. And we are now giving an answer to our customers who want to separate the darks from the white, or if they are actually doing mostly white, like babies, etc. This one and the new Avalanche are now carrying a recirculation printhead and ink system. This is a very unique thing. If you can come over and see the inside the system, we have designed, based on the Fuji Spectra recirculation printheads, we designed a complete recirculation circle all over the machine, which makes the printhead, together with our humidity system, very resilient. So the reliability, the uptime, the print quality, the ink consumption, all of them have improved dramatically since the last model. So it looks the same, but it has a different engine. A good news for our customers is that the previous models could be upgraded to this technology on both models, on the Avalanche and on the Storm. So the Storm is really a hit. Since we launched the first model, the first configuration last year, we sold dozens of systems, mostly in Europe. It's really a big hit. We love it. Customers love it. It's just a workhorse. So those are the 2, bread and butter products of Kornit.
I'm really impressed about the speed that the machine is making the shirts. It's really impressive how I think in question of seconds you can have ready your own t-shirt.
Yeah, basically, if I do the math, it's around 12 seconds or something like that. It's really fast. The idea is to have 2 sets of CMYK. When we have 2 sets of CMYK with our new software, this one actually has a new software, a new ripping process, we managed to get speed and color like we used to get before at a lower speed with more ink. So basically, I think what we showed this time is the matureness of technology, is upgrade of performance, quality, reliability. That's what the market needs now, because our customers, this is their business.
Let's go with the big launch of Kornit.
Absolutely, this is a big deal. This is a complete digital carousel. It can and should replace a screen on medium runs, okay? Not on the long runs, but on medium runs. So you do the one-offs and the very short runs on the industrial system, like the Avalanche and Storm, but the 100 and 200 and 300, up to 500, you do here. Why? Because it's like an inline machine. You load on one hand, then it goes through the different steps of printing, and you unload on the other hand. If you want a presentation, let's do it, and you'll get it.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see how the machine works.
To give us a demo.
So we can see that Kornit is trying to reach the screen printers' target audience with this machine, right?
Absolutely. All of our installations are at screen printers. Some of them already using our Avalanches. Some of them have dozens of Avalanches, which are completely utilized. They are going this way on top of the Avalanches because they want to take another share of what they do on screen. What it does, it's actually not competing with screen, but it's helping each other, because once you take from the screen floor the runs of the 100, by the way, in the US they do it in dozens, so it's 72, 144, etc. So you actually clear the workload from the screen and make the screen flow much more efficient, because they do the thousands. And on this one, they get the short runs in a cost which is very comparable to screen. I think it's a win-win. I think the market gets it. I think it's the next generation, the next evolution in digital printing, and I hope that the European market will adopt it as fast as possible. And this is what we're doing here. Here is one print. So loading, it's a sticky pallet like carousel. Goes in, gets through our unique prefixation, which eliminates the need for pre-treatment, and it can work, by the way, on any fabric, on cottons, on blends, on cut pieces, on obviously polyesters and nylons. Then it goes to the white. It makes the white layer. Obviously, all the stations are working simultaneously, and then it goes to the last station, which is the colors. The technology here is amazing. First of all, the ink consumption in this system is 40% lower than our other technologies, because we are aiming to screen. You have to be competitive. We have developed a completely new ink. Obviously, it's recirculation like we saw before, but the drops are smaller. The ink technology is better, the coverage is better, the hand feel is better, the resolution is better. This is unloading straight to the dryer. This baby can do up to 220 very large size prints, dark and white per hour, doesn't matter. 220, some can bring it up to 250. Obviously, that's the first model. You can imagine that there will be faster models in the future. And it just, it just works. I think one challenge which probably makes us unique is that we managed to bring digital quality in a screen speed. The problem is registration, the problem is alignment, the problem is synchronizing all the workstations, because apart from screen, here each garment can be different. So we need to manage each station to print the right job. So this can print white layer of one design, and this will print a color layer of a different design. The beautiful thing is there is a big difference between a job shop, like each pallet does the whole work, which is digital, typical digital. This is a production line. You all remember the Industrial Revolution? What happened? We sliced the process to simple operations. So the guy on one hand is just loading. The guy on the other hand is just unloading. Nobody deals with any other hustle. So you bring a pile of shirts, you have a job of 200, you big the 200, you press the button and you start loading. And after, less than an hour, the 200 is on the other side, ready to sell. So that's huge for them. In screen, you do 200. Yes, the printing could take 20 minutes, but you need 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours to make the screen, bring it up. And if they ask you 2 more, you can never make it. So that's the solution.
Definitely, you are always, Kornit is always on the top of the innovation and the new technology, and they are always bringing here at FESPA to showcase it to all our customers. So why FESPA? Why FESPA is an important event to Kornit?
That's a good question. I'm new to the industry. I mean, I'm here 4 years now, but I never knew FESPA. I was working on a different side of the textile. Apparently, FESPA managed to build a brand and integrity and continuity within the industry. It's kind of a club. You come to FESPA, you meet everybody, and you are completely certain that you will see the best and the most recent innovation. We are always keeping our goodies to FESPA on a global level. FESPA is also investing around the world. So you have FESPA in different territories. I think that's really important. I appreciate FESPA very much, and I think they're doing a great job. Otherwise, we wouldn't come back, year after year.
I'm looking forward to next year in Berlin to see what new you are bringing to the market.